This is Rants, Rage Reviews, and this is a rant. We said in the last video.
This isn't a rant, this is a rage.
Rage, yes, full on rage. Okay, we did the last video, and I got on this little tangent about Rey Mysterio. He said we're gonna do another video. I said yes, because I hate the fact that they ruined it.
They ruined everything.
Mysterio, all-time favorite wrestler. All-time favorite wrestler. My top 5, he's number 1. Okay, DDP number 2.
There's no surprises though.
Yeah, they just hid him away because they can't keep him secret. So they were like, "Oh, I'll just tell him anyways." Fuck you!
There's some people like him that don't look shit up.
I don't look it up because I don't want to know. Sometimes
I text them. I was like, "I got a piece of juicy news. You want to know?" No.
Yeah, I'm like, "What's it about?" And he's like, "Wrestling." No. Hell, I thought it was about his hot cousin, but that's beside the point. Go die over there. Rey Mysterio. What the hell tonight? Okay, guys, this is recorded 4 p.m. Tuesday. I have a watch. You go.
Of SmackDown 1000.
4 hours before SmackDown 1000. Pissed me off last week when they were like, Rey Mysterio returned against Shinsuke Nakamura of the World Cup. Bullshit.
They did the same thing with Evolution.
Yes. What the hell? Evolution's gonna be the Evolution.
Evolution was never on SmackDown.
What the fuck? That was a Raw shit. That was a completely Raw. Yeah. Batista was on SmackDown. All of them were on SmackDown separately.
They were never there together.
Not as Evolution. I'm sorry. It even said the first time ever on SmackDown, Evolution in its entirety. Then why? Why on SmackDown? That's so stupid. Bring back something like worthwhile, like have JBL there.
Or debut something new.
Yeah, thank you. I mean,
a lot of eyes are going to be on the show, which I don't know.
I know. Have Taz and what the hell was Joey Styles? I think it was.
That was ECW.
That was ECW. Taz and whoever the hell is.
Michael Cole?
Yeah.
But only if he puts the Taz of Kajime on Michael Cole.
Kanta Anjime?
Whatever.
Taz Mission?
Wherever he chokes the shit out of him.
Kanta If they put those two as the commentators for this tonight, I would be so happy. But they would be so dumb enough, if they would have told everyone. But no. They weren't. They're not going to do it because it's stupid. Go off the screen.
No, I'm not answering that.
Okay.
I'll call him back.
Alright. But they ruined Rey Mysterio's return. I love him in New Japan. Love him in New Japan. They do so great. But then he signs a contract with WWE.
And evidently it's multi-year.
See, he had to ruin that just now. Anyways, they had to sign a contract with WWE, and then he comes back. I'm like,
I'm glad I didn't ruin everything. I know a lot more.
Don't even dare. They have him to come back. Okay, I'm so happy, but at the same time, so pissed off. They could have just made it a surprise. Cause I wasn't gonna look it up. I wasn't. No, they put it on SmackDown, brand on episode 999. Hey, next week he's gonna be there. No.
Advancing Nakamura for title or for Crown Jewel.
No, just if you made it a surprise. No,
the World Cup, not Crown Jewel.
Yeah, World Cup.
Which is stupid anyway, because the field of that is all-American, Bruce.
Yeah.
So far, it's all-Americans. How the hell is that a World Cup? 5
out of 8 people so far are all-Americans. Oh, you're finally going to have 2 alternate country people face each other?
Well, even when they had the chance yesterday to put...
Yesterday, they put Drew McIntyre in. They put Seth Rollins.
They had the chance to put someone from Great Britain in.
God, that was so
Or from England.
Scotland.
Whatever. It's all the same.
It's not the same! Different countries! They're all in the Euro, yes, but no, it's not the same country. I think they're on the Euro. Oh shit, now I'm confused. Anyways.
They might be on the macro.
If they... The what? Anyways. If they were going to do a World Cup, they should have, the best of each country's competitors face each other.
Because, they have all the countries pretty much in the WWE. Even though most of them are faking it and they're not actually from that country.
Yeah, at least have someone represent your country. No. They could have made it a 16-man field with all different countries from everywhere. And if you have multiple people that you think are the best for each country, have a battle royal or a tournament for that position. Why do you do this?
And they don't even say what the hell they're going to win.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it was the same thing with the
Greatest Royal Rumble.
Greatest Royal Rumble. The most memorable part of that was Titus World Slide. I'm sorry, it wasn't even Braun Strowman winning.
Oh, he got a green title.
Belt that he doesn't even take around with him. That was a green belt he held up one time, and that was
It's
it.
probably still in Saudi Arabia.
Hell, it might be.
We're not allowed to say that. Oh well.
Where? You're not allowed to say what?
See, you don't follow the news.
We're not allowed to follow. Wait, what? Okay, confused, but okay. Anyways, so stupid. He held up he held a green belt for one fucking.
And a trophy.
And a trophy. Ooh, and he carried the trophy to the next Raw. That was it. I'm
Didn't even
sorry.
see the belt.
Yeah, you didn't see the belt. That was the one time you've seen the belt. You've seen the belt for about 2 minutes. Woo! So special.
It was still better than the Universal title.
At the time, it was. It's sad. Now the Universal title actually has some kind of value.
Yeah, but it's still ugly.
It's still gross, man. Yes, I agree.
We could probably do this for an hour.
I could rage. I could rage on a lot of things I dislike about some. for a lot of things. Like, oh, come on.
I might just name this Rage.
Yes, mainly rage.
Because we got away from Rey Mysterio and on other stuff.
I mean, this is raging about everything at this point. Anything and everything about WWE we dislike. Like, I mean, come on. SmackDown 1000, it's not going to be anything special.
Well, hell, they ruined Raw 1000.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they could just... I mean, isn't that when they made it 3 hours?
Yeah.
That's when they made it 3 hours. That's what ruined Raw 1000.
I wouldn't be surprised. No, I think Vince said that he ain't gonna move SmackDown to 3 hours.
No, they ain't gonna. I don't think they will. But if they would have made SmackDown 1000 3 hours, that'd been fine with me. But that would have been the only SmackDown. That should have been 3 hours. Anyway, but yeah, it's just. I mean, I can't.
Talk about a rant.
I can't.
You all want longer videos.
I can't get over the fact that is Undertaker
see.
going to be there? Yeah. Okay, good.
Let me go see what the camera's on.
I mean, they got some people on there that are great. Like, they're going to have Rey Mysterio. Yes, they ruined his return. They're going to have Undertaker. Okay, yes, that's great for the profit.
I think we should just change the name of this to just Rant About WWE.
Rant about WWE. Whatever. Whatever. We're talking about the names while trying to rant. I'm trying to rant. He's talking about naming profiles.
No, it started off as just about Rey Mysterio, then we went to everything else.
Yes, okay.
So do you want to just cover everything? You said
Fucking
you don't.
why not?
You said you don't know about the Crown Jewel incident.
No, I don't.
Okay, so evidently, from what I gather, there was a reporter there. I'm guessing he was American. I have no fucking idea. He got killed.
What?
From what I understand, I mean, I could be completely wrong.
Okay.
He got killed.
Okay.
And they were still planning on doing Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Have you noticed that they won't say Saudi Arabia? They just say Crown Jewel now.
No, I didn't notice that.
Well, when it first was announced, they kept saying Crown Jewel from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Now they just say Crown Jewel. People want it moved to England, because that's where Raw's going to be the next night.
Oh, okay.
And, like, even politicians have gotten in on this, like, about WWE canceling it, and they need to, with all this bullshit that's going on in the Middle East.
Oh, my God. When it's gotten political, you have a problem. Oh,
But
God.
from last I heard, Vince said he ain't changing it. I mean, there was a fake tweet put up saying that he was going to change it. He was going to move the Greatest Survivor Series to Great Britain somewhere.
Greatest Survivor Series?
Yeah. Oh no, he was going to put that in North Korea.
That's great. Great Survivor Series, North Korea.
Of course, I seen the tweet. Went to his actual profile. It wasn't there. He's just crazy enough to do that, though.
North Korea. Yes, that'd be a Survivor Series, because if you lose, you die. Survivor of the fittest. But I'm planning to lose. Kayfabe is dead, mother. Live or die.
But I just...
This is turning Mortal Kombat at this point.
Let's just get to the whole point, though. Why did they gotta ruin Returns? I remember when Returns were surprised.
Yes.
You had no idea what was coming. Now
like Brock
it's
Lesnar
ruined.
coming back after WrestleMania that year.
Like it's ruined within 10 minutes.
bop, man. That was a pop. Oh my
Yeah, because Cena was looking for Rock.
Yeah, that was a hell of a pop. I mean, even though people were still planning on Brock,
or
yes,
when Batista came back.
it was amazing. Yes, of course, his was kind of pissed off too. Like,
not in the beginning, only after the Rumble, and then WrestleMania.
yeah, but I mean, once they hit WrestleMania, it completely flatlined because everyone hated him because they want Daniel Bryan. It was Daniel Bryan's time. He just came back at the wrong time. Batista has so much potential. I love Batista. He's also in my top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time.
I've noticed something. Your top 5, most of them ain't there.
I know, right? My top 5.
And it's not because they're dead. They're just not there.
They're just not there anymore. Because WWE doesn't know how to fucking use them, mainly. They go to other places and...
You want to keep ranting?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay, let's talk about the Shield.
Oh, shit! Oh, my God! That's a rant in of itself. All right, Shield. All right. Bring it back together. Yes, we love it. The nostalgia feels great. Bring it back once in a while. Yes, okay, that's fine. Bring it back for a couple matches. Yes, that's okay, that's fine. Don't break it up the fucking second you put it together. I'm sorry.
Or act like it's broke.
Yeah, don't already crack it and then try to put it together and, oh yeah, this is how they're doing it right now. Oh yes, Dean Ambrose is gonna turn on them. We just don't know when. It's all just playing it up. Yeah. I could have been Universal Champion. I could have been
Intercontinental Champion.
I'm wearing a Dean Ambrose T-shirt.
I am not.
I love Dean Ambrose. If you're gonna turn him heel, turn him heel. I'm still gonna buy his shit. Okay? He's my favorite member of the Shield.
You know what I just realized though?
What?
We could have broke this up into like 6 different videos.
A fucking right? I mean, hell. This is gonna be a fucking 30-minute rant at this point because we're so pissed off.
I don't give a shit. Let it go.
Let
we'll
it go
until the camera dies.
We'll just go, okay? Anyways, if it dies and we ain't recording anymore and it just stops,
I'll keep going
doesn't
over every
save.
so often and check.
it doesn't save. If it doesn't save, oh my god, I'm pissed.
It's still going.
Anyways, yeah, if you're gonna break them up, break them up. Don't sit there and try to push it and push it.
Well,
and push
and
it, and then like it's barricading a dam, like
Well, and then
no.
they're trying to redo like they did with Seth Rollins, where he turned his back on. Now they're trying to make it Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. Yeah, I mean, but the last time the way they had it was Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns were fighting all the time, and Seth Rollins had to keep them together. He was the glue. He had to keep them together, and finally he broke them apart, which made it so much more interesting. It was such a out of the blue angle. It was amazing.
And then remember whenever they were fighting, and then it was Seth and Dean, they were fighting, and they were like pushing each other down, and then Seth got up and said, okay, are we closer now? Like they got, I don't know, it was on Raw probably a couple years ago.
Right.
But they were fighting, and once they got out of the system, like, okay, are we good now? Can we go kick this person's ass?
Oh yeah.
Are we done fighting with each other?
Yeah. Because I mean, that's just
like that would be better than what they're doing now. They're not talking to each other.
No, it's just like at least the way that they're playing it up on TV. They're not talking. They're not communicating. They're not. Hell, they're not even doing matches together. I mean, before they were a unit.
No, they run in on each other and cost them the matches.
Yeah, I mean, they'll help them. Yes, okay. They'll help each other with their matches. Yes, okay. But they weren't out there at all times. They're not there for completely. Like Seth Rollins relied on Dean Ambrose to come save him last night on Raw. This was the 16th, mind you.
Well, and you know what I don't get though? I know why they're bringing the Shield back together, and that's to try to get Roman over. But what they're going to end up doing is ruining the Shield completely.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to want to go back and watch the old stuff because it's going to remind them of this.
Yeah,
like
this shit
yeah,
version.
the old shit is great, but it eventually leads to this.
Yeah, and I love them all separately. I love Dean Ambrose most separately, but together they are amazing. But if you're gonna have the Shield, have the Shield. Don't have
3 different storylines.
3 different storylines, 3 different personalities, 3 different
Because whenever they first
yes.
started, it was all for one. You didn't
Yeah.
know anything about anyone.
All for one for all. Yeah.
Now they each have their own personality.
Yeah, but their personality and their egos are too big to sit into one unit like how they are. Like how they should be for the Be the Shield. Yes. So, yeah, it's going to be harder to make it work. It's going to be harder to make it set in right the way that... So I understand the way that they're doing it, but I don't like it. I mean, if you're going to make the Shield go back together, don't get rid of their individualities. Yes, I understand that. But if you're going to go back to it, at least give them something that isn't just like... They gave them back the clothes that they used to wear. They make them do the same moves they did before.
The entrance is the
same. Entrance is
well, I mean,
the
I
exact
enjoy
same.
the entrance, though.
Oh, yeah, I love it. But still, I mean, it's just... They're trying so hard to take it back. When, if you just keep them the way they were, with Dean Ambrose wearing the jean pants, with Seth Rollins wearing the black...
He didn't have anything, he didn't have a shirt or nothing.
He didn't have a shirt on, he had the black. You had Roman Reigns pretty much the exact fucking same.
He's the only one that never changed.
Same music and shit, everything. I mean,
they just
what
added
the hell?
The Shield part to it.
They just added that, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, at least let them be them. Don't try and take them all the way back. You're trying to take them all the way back, and it's just...
It's
no.
ruining what they've done individually.
Yeah, you're trying to ruin what they've done individually to be what they are now.
I mean, hell, Seth's a Grand Slam champion.
All three of them are.
They are?
Dean Ambrose was the first one. Roman Reigns was the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Seth Rollins was third
Seth
one.
didn't get the U.S. title.
Intercontinental title. Intercontinental title until WrestleMania. Be alright. Anyways.
There's a lot of shit going on. Videos aren't usually this long.
Yeah, we know. I've noticed, but also, but I mean, if you're just gonna keep breaking them up, why put them back together? I mean, yes, I love the Shield, but if you're gonna do it, just do it for like, let them be each other. Let them be three separate storylines. Let them have, every once in a while, they'll come together for a match or something. Let them come back together and destroy a few people every once in a while.
They're not even doing that anymore.
No.
They come back and get their ass kicked.
Yeah, they come back and they have one match.
And what I don't understand,
there.
if you're gonna use the Shield, use it to build superstars. Well, it would be a lot better than having Braun, Dolph, and Drew already built.
They're already built, yes. So I mean, if you're gonna use it, build up people that haven't been built before, like
they could actually use it.
Oh, I don't know. Let's say the Revival. Oh. There's a perfect example of a fucking tag team. Yes, the perfect example of tag teams that have not had shit once being pulled up. I mean, what the fuck? Sanity.
They're on SmackDown though.
Yes, I get that. Okay. This is just
because it's a three-person team.
If they had Sanity versus the Shield, if they would pull them together on some
The Survivor Series is coming up.
Yes, Survivor Series, Sanity versus Shield would be amazing. And then if they would have it so where, like it was elimination or something. Here's my idea: they would have an elimination, and then Dean Ambrose would turn on them. Then that would be perfect. That would be perfect. And Sanity would just
like when it's down to like 2-on-1 or 2-on-3.
2-on-3. Sanity would eliminate one person, like eliminate Roman Reigns. And then him turn on Seth Rollins. That way he can build up a
or wait
rivalry.
until they're about to win and then turn.
Yeah, like they're about to win like 2-on-1 and then turn Dirty Deeds
like
Seth
you tried
Rollins.
to do on Raw.
Wait, when was this?
Last night.
At what time?
I think it was at the main event.
So I went to bed after the first hour. I recorded it.
He tried to, but he got out of it.
So, anyways, Dirty Deeds him. And then Eric Young would pin him. I would love it.
And that would give Sanity instant credit.
And instant credibility because they would beat the Shield. Dean Ambrose would walk out and leave him.
I mean, hell, he's already been walking out.
Yeah, but I mean that would be perfect because Dean Ambrose is awesome. And I mean, if because I know they're just going to push him for the Intercontinental title. If they're going to push Dean Ambrose, it's going to be for the Intercontinental title. Which pisses me off because I want him to fucking have the universe. So, if anything, I would love for him to turn on Roman Reigns and pin him, and have them pin him, because that would be even better. They pin the Universal Championship champion for the win, and then he would go for the Universal Championship. It'd be so much better, because if he won the Universal Championship, I would be so happy. I might actually like the title. Okay? I would like the title because Dean Ambrose has it, damn it.
But the title still sucks.
I don't care. Dean Ambrose would have it too. Again, wearing a Dean Ambrose t-shirt. We're at 20 minutes already, okay?
Let's keep going.
Why the fuck not? Okay, let's see. Who the hell else do we have to rant about? How about R-Truth and Carmelo? Dance break! What the fuck? Mind you, I can't dance, so that was just a complete joke up. Anyways, what the fuck?
Did you see when AJ Styles tried to do the split?
Oh my god, like those three do the split.
They look
Carmelo
at
does
AJ.
split, R-Truth does a split, Charlotte does a sprint.
Look at AJ, he's like, okay, I'll try.
Nope.
Oh, I got kids, I can't do it.
I got kids. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yes, that's not a rant. That was not a rant. That was just hilarious. But the R-Truth getting back into the main event of SmackDown that one week against The Miz
It's completely off the fucking wall.
was completely random. But I love the fact that they're giving R-Truth some kind of validity again. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, hell, he hasn't had that since what, 2011?
Since Miz dumped him.
So 2011.
Whatever fucking year that was. Yes. I mean, last time he was relevant, Little Jimmy was still relevant.
Man, I miss Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, where the fuck you go? We don't fucking know where you went, because you're gone. Look, your dog's up there watching us like, what the fuck are they doing? Anyways, yeah, because there's just, it can't do anything.
I mean, Triple H just needs to take over.
Yes.
That's the bottom line.
Yes. They need to do another brand. That's how I feel. Another main roster brand, because they can't.
They should have kept ECW.
Oh my.
When ECW first started.
Yes.
Not the latter when Christian was champion.
There we go. What the fuck are you trying to say? The fuck's that mean, huh?
They had one
Christian number 4.
They had one extreme.
My top 5. Rey Mysterio. DDP.
Batista.
DDP. Batista. Christian. Jake the Snake Roberts, okay? Stop it.
I didn't say nothing.
Top 5 all time. Anyways.
That actually hurt.
Sorry. It wasn't actually meant to hurt. But yes, Christian. I love Christian. Kill switch unpretty or whatever the hell you want to call it. Love Christian.
Yeah, but I doubt he's going to wrestle again. He got a neck injury.
No. He's marked as delicate. He's delicate. Now? What about 10 years ago when he was still getting fucking injured?
And all the concussions.
The only man to win the World Heavyweight Championship via disqualification. Who wants to be known for that? Christian. That's my man. Hell yeah. I love whenever him and Edge were talking on there. He says, what the hell are they talking about? And he said, 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Edge. 12-time. It's the quality, not the quantity.
And then whenever Edge and whenever they were inducting the Dudley Boys, they came up, Christian acted like it was his induction. Edge like, no, not yet.
No, not yet.
Not your turn. Maybe next year.
What? What?
Because he came up and he's like, finally! Yes, so many people want to think, no, it's not your time.
Not your time yet. What? Oh my god. Yes. Mind you, I have a pair of camo red, gray, and white pants matching the Dudleys.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I have them in my closet right now. I'll be wearing them when it gets winter time. When it gets colder, I'll be wearing those. Because that's one of my favorite pair of pants. Ironic, isn't it?
Oh, because you're so big on Edge and Christian.
Yeah, exactly.
You got the Dudleys.
So big on Edge and Christian, and I love Matt Hardy. I got Dudley pants. No Edge and Christian merch, no Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy merch. I got Dudley pants.
Are they actually Dudley pants, or they just look like them?
They're made to look like them. They're off-brand to made look. They're not like.
They're not WWE brand.
They're not WWE brand. They're
They're just
off-brand
camo.
bought online. Yeah, they're bought online. They were like played up like with the Dudley Boys on the picture and everything. So I was like, hell yeah! And I bought them, and they fucking looked exactly alike. I wore them the one night the Dudleys were on there, and they were wearing the exact same pants. And
You felt like part of the team.
my niece was like, those pants look familiar. I'm just like, I'm wearing them. Completely off the wall. We're not even raging anymore. We raged the first 15, 20 minutes.
I think we're at the end. The battery's gonna die.
All right, this is it. Bye.